Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shut Door, or Door Shutter, coming back to you with episode 8 of Cave Factory. And today we are going to be getting into a few things here. So, first off, we have some quest completions. So, you're probably wondering how I got Nether Quartz. And no, I did not go to the Nether. Not yet, at least. I actually went to the dungeon that we created a few episodes ago and picked up every single piece of Nether Quartz blocks, converted them into stairs, and then smelted them in the Tinker's smeltery to get quartz. And we got actually quite a bit of quartz from that. And I can actually come over here and show you. So the thing is the stair or the blocks that were provided by the blood magic stuff was not the correct stuff to be smelted, right? So if you see here, there's a smooth quartz block, right? And you don't see a smeltery recipe. And the reason is because stairs are able to be smelted, but not. Oh, it's the other click. But yeah, you still can't see smeltery. So then if you look at the stairs, you can see that there is a foundry and a melting recipe for stairs. So with that knowledge, you can then throw it in here with a gem cast. So I sacrificed the diamond, got a gem gold cast, and proceeded to get all of this nether quartz by doing that. Um, so yeah, we have plenty of nether quartz. For now at least. You know, who knows, maybe I'll need more in the future, but for now. Um, and I also did, some compacting drawer stuff and, just a small few other things. I also went in and grabbed the spawners that were in that dungeon, and then I completely destroyed the dungeon portal because I'm done with that dungeon. I basically cleared out everything and all of that. So if you do not know how to get these spawners, you can see here that if you press U on a spawner, or, you look up spawner, okay, and then this very last one here is actually labeled as an hypothesis spawner. You click on that, you can see here that the spawner will also be dropped with Silk Touch. And that's how I knew. Since I have the hammer, I was able to Silk Touch this. And actually, looking at this, you can see all of the things that are able to be done with this. So that is pretty cool. And we were able to get a few spawners. I did get a few blaze spawners because there were actually blazes spawning in the blood magic dungeon, but the problem is they were spawning under the floor. So when I removed all of the lava, I was able to have blazes spawn on top of me, and that was interesting. Also, I did not complete this last time, but there is also that for the Well of Suffering and all of that fancy jazz. So let's see here. One of the things we need to move on to is actually getting automatic resource generation. So there's a small block breaker here that I want to grab, and I actually made a cobblestone generator over here. It's kind of just, a simple, normal cobblestone generator. And what you can do is you can mine this, and sometimes stone will appear instead of just cobblestone, which means that you can actually get ores and stuff out of this. Of course, my ores are actually flowing in here. But yeah, so you can definitely get stuff out of that. So let's actually work on getting this, right? And so let's grab some of that, And what we need to do is make some iron metal bars here. Iron bars, metal bars, whatever they're called. And then we actually need some sticks, which I think I have 2 in here. Cool. All right, pickaxe. And then can do that. We do need an observer, which is why quartz came before this. Okay, so I'm going to mark that observer. All right, grab that. Alrighty. And then there's this. I don't know if this needs power. I really have no idea what this actually needs. I've never seen this mod before. So that is pretty cool. Can I rotate it with some sort of wrench? Not that wrench. Pipe wrench? Okay, how do I do this? Can this only be one direction? Okay, it can only be one direction. And it looks like it'll actually mine freely. Okay, so it will just mine normally. Let's watch it go here. I'm actually turn my mag. Actually, I'll keep my magnet on. Is any stone gonna drop? There it is. Alrighty. And then we actually can get a factory hopper from this. And I probably will not be using compact machines. And I think the reason I will not be using compact machines is usually because it creates the game and it makes it laggy. Like, it just starts making so much lag that I don't actually want to have anything to do with it, right? So that's, you know, an issue. Oh, you can actually control the speed at which it picks up and stuff? Huh. That's pretty cool. There you go, but it is picking up ores, it's doing all of that stuff, which is pretty nifty. And I think that's good. Alright, so if you don't know what compact machines are, basically they are like pocket dimensions that allow for you to, in a sense, make a room for automation. And you can actually access this with this personal shrinking device, and it's pretty cool. Alright, so for right now, I'm going to actually place this right here. Actually, let's just place it, yeah, let's place it right here. Alright, then we can right-click with this, and you see we're in this room. Okay? And I don't fully remember how this works. If we look at compact, so you have things like the item tunnel and redstone tunnel, but I don't think these are craftable, actually. So let's go back in here. I don't fully know. Used as in-game documentation and a way to enter compact machines. Okay, so how do I use this? Spawn, new spawn point set. Okay, maybe if I'm outside of this. Okay, there you go. Compact machines are a core mechanic of this mod. They allow you to build large rooms. You can use tunnels to connect the outside block faces and any of the inside walls. You can enter a compact machine by right-clicking it with a personal shrinking device. Please use JEI to look up crafting recipes. Item tunnels don't have a crafting recipe. So that's a thing. I don't know if I want to use this if I can't, like, output stuff. I don't think I can. Let me be right back. Alrighty, so from what I can tell, there is no way to transfer items out of this. So we're going to have an issue, of course. But for now, we can use this space, right? I think we might need to add something to this pack to make it actually usable, but I'm not 100% sure. Because at the end of the day, I don't know if there's like a future plan or anything to actually get this going. Actually, this is probably not the best idea. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out a way to make this a little bit better. And this isn't how to do it, so hold on. Let's see. So if I throw this in here, this in here, this in here, and this in here for a second, this thing should be taking in some of these items. There we go. Alrighty. So let's actually take this out. I added a floor because we need a space to make the Cobble Gen in the first place. So that's a thing. But I think what we can do, instead of doing it this way, which is the less efficient way, we could probably do it. Let me think. So if I go here, go here, go here. Okay. And then give me my water sigil, which is actually in my inventory. Okay, and then I go here and here. Right? And then one away here and here. And one away here and here. Alright. And I'm pretty sure we could actually do... So then it would be lava actually, one lava source here, one lava source here. Let's try that. So if we actually take some stone, put that there, put that there, put that there, that should be 2 cobblestone generations. And then if we actually think about this, we put a pillar here. No. Actually, if we did this. Okay. And then did this. Not that. That's the wrong thing. I was trying to click on the sigil. I don't know why that's even in my inventory. Alright, and then did that. No. Okay. So yeah, what my assumption was the first time, actually placing these source blocks here. Right here in these middle spots. Right? No. Maybe, I don't know. Hold on. This is kind of confusing because I don't have the lava sitting out here, right? So if I did that, right, then I did this, and I did this. Yes, that would work. Okay, so that was just wrong. I was thinking of it wrong. Okay. And then we should be able to take a block, put it here on each side to contain the lava. And then I should have my tank, which should have enough buckets in it. There, there, and there. And that should be a big enough thing. Of course, we'll need more block breakers. So we'd have to place like a block breaker like right here. And then like right here. And then like right here. Okay. And I don't think we have like a hopper, an absorption hopper or anything, unless we're talking about this, like the factory hoppers or their hopper hawk or anything like that. So that's going to be an issue. So I'm actually going to dismantle this for a second here. So I actually need to make a system of pickups before we continue. Alright, so let's take this block out. I actually made some vanilla hoppers rather than anything else. Alright. And let's actually face this. Hold on. Grab that one back. So I should face this into the same block. Kind of, for these two at least. Alright, so come back here. There we go. And then we can do like a chest here and pipe it, I think. I don't know, I'm coming up with this on the fly, by the way. That's the biggest problem. Actually, I guess we could actually put this hopper facing this way. And to avoid using too many hoppers, let's actually hop out of here for a second. We can come back. Oh no, I got the item pipes. My bad. I didn't know if I had those. We could actually do an item pipe between these two. So there. And then let me grab my pipe wrench out of here. Hit that. Okay. Let me turn on my magnet. Where is my magnet? Okay. And then that would allow for us to then pipe it out here. I don't know what we're going to do with this stuff, but we could pipe it out here. And then for the next one, I believe we could do the same thing, but face it this way. So we'd have all the pipes facing like together. So you'd put the pipe here in the end. Something like that, I think. There definitely needs to be something else with this mod, I think. Or this mod pack, because there's not... I mean, I guess you do have this ender hopper. I didn't actually see this one. But I don't know how big that is. Maybe we could use that. How big is that area, though? And I don't have any blaze powder. I do, actually. I can use this molten core. Turn it into blaze. No, never mind. Turns into magma. Magma creams. Well, I guess, real quick here, let me throw this stuff in here. Alrighty, so we're gonna go to the Nether here and actually look around for a minute, see if we can find anything that resembles a blaze and kill it. Alright, so yeah, the Nether is actually the same according to the quest book, so we don't really need to worry too much about, finding new things, I guess. And I guess Quark is in here, so we've got, a few minor things that are different, but that is about it. I don't know if Cobble Generation is enabled for this mod pack, but I guess we can see. Looks like we're pretty high up. So there is cobalt, so that is pretty nifty. Alrighty, just gonna keep looking around. If I find anything actually interesting, like Nether Fortress, Bastion, I will come back. Alrighty, so I found a Nether Fortress, and you can see that we are facing off with a bunch of Wither skeletons. So that should be fun. There's our first contender. Okay, he's dead. That was simple. Okay, so we need to find blazes. Honestly, I also just realized that I made a mistake. I have a blaze spawner back at the house that I could have just like set up and killed a few blazes. I really could have. I kind of forgot. Gold bars from Quark. Can't use them for anything. Alright, what do we got in here? So there's a blaze down the hall here. I don't think Quark changes this too much. Zombified piglin. Some of this good stuff. Don't really know if we'll need too much soul sand, but might as well grab some while I'm here. There we go. Alright, anything down here? I'm looking for chests to see if there's anything good in some chests. I'm gonna skip past this stuff. I just want a chest or two before I, end this segment. Alright, we can throw some of this stuff in here. I also did collect quite a bit of lava and some magma cream fluid, which is on the nether islands you guys can see around the area. So that is pretty nifty. Let me actually grab some of this. Break through here, maybe. Nope, don't break through there, apparently. Alrighty, I'll be back when I find something. Alrighty, so actually I just found a chest, like right as I cut. We have another brick chest from Quark, which is pretty cool. We'll take that, might as well take it as like a souvenir or something. Here's another one. Some bombs, some slime, a slime pearl, golden horse armor. Pretty sure I can smelt this stuff down, which is good. Alright. There's some more chests. I ain't gonna take every single one of these chests because they are... Hey, you know what? Let's do that. It didn't look like there's anything in that end anyway, so I'm gonna head back this direction. Another one. And the reason I'm picking up the gold armor is to actually smelt it down later. That's actually a pretty decent idea. If you did not know, you can do that. You can take a lot of stuff. As long as it's like fully repaired, you can smelt it down with tinkers 9 times out of 10. So I like gold, iron. I don't think diamonds, but I'm not sure. That is rude. Okay. What was this? Creative slot? Creative slot. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's expensive, but that's cool. I guess you can smelt this down, but of course it does require blazing blood. I don't know what else you can smelt down. I know there's quite a few things. You can just look through JEI and actually find out quite a lot of stuff can be smelted. I know iron horse armor, diamond horse armor, the whole 9. So, okay. all you do is you just mine that, and then you have a blaze spawner. Cool. And you can actually look at what's on this as well. So like max nearby entities is 6, spawn count 4, player range 16, spawn range 4. Some good stuff, if you ask me. And we can definitely use this. I really should have just set down the blaze spawner that I had and used that, but I completely forgot about it until I got into the nether. So I'm going to probably head back for now because I don't think we really need anything else. But getting back and being able to, turn this into blaze powder and getting the ender hopper. So yeah, I will be back. Alrighty, so I quickly threw blaze spawner in here, but I'm running into the issue of it actually not working correctly. So one of the things that I figured out by doing a little bit of research is if you want to revert an upgrade, you hold Nether Quartz in your left hand, so your offhand, and you actually can right click. Here, let me get rid of that. You can actually right click with the blaze rod, right? So this has a spawn radius of 4. I'm going to decrease it to 3, to 2, and I'm going to call that good. The reason I'm going to decrease it is because they're actually spawning all over my base, and it was not fun, because I almost, died quite a few times there. So that should spawn the blazes in here occasionally, right? Okay, and I can also quickly grab 16 sugar. Let's grab a stack here, but you can only put 16 on these usually. So let's just right click until we can't anymore. Oh, I guess not 16. Okay. Right, and they all should spawn in here. That should be fantastic, right? We can just kill them for, LP and stuff, and we'll still get blaze rods and all that fancy jazz from these said blazes. Of course, we do need to muffle them. So let's actually go here. Let's do like skeleton first. So let's do death, step, and then we'll look at blaze, and we'll just turn off all of their noises. Alrighty. But for now, we can turn that off. And I'm going to grab just a few blaze powders from those blaze rods, and we can look at the ender hopper thing here. Right, so we need obsidian, which I don't know if I have too much left of, and an eye of ender, which is that. And for some reason, whatever this is. Okay, and then we need an actual hopper. Alright. And then I'm pretty sure we'll need like a chest of some sort, of course. That makes sense. So let's grab that. Let's grab 8 of this. Alright, then 8 of this. We actually should have an ender chest, shouldn't we? Like of some variant? Yeah, we have this weird ender chest thing, which requires an ender pouch, which is just more eyes of ender and stuff like that, which isn't the worst, I guess. We could figure that out real quick. 4 of this. Okay, ender pouch. I don't even know what this does. I think it's just like a normal ender chest, just a pouch version. And then we'll need some obsidian. What else? Wool. Don't think I have any wool, but I can look at getting string. Where is my string? There we go. There's a single piece of wool. Okay. And I'll just do this because that recipe is really strange and doesn't have all the colors excepting on one thing. And I don't know how this works because this is a completely different end chest. Man, I don't know if I like that. It's a very small amount of end chest, but that is okay. We also do need to make another one of these, but we will do that eventually here. So let's go in here, see what's happening. Okay, I didn't have any block breakers, so that's good. Let's quickly add this. Oh goodness, that thing. I don't know if I like these ender chests very much. I don't know how they work. So if you don't know, this is not the actual normal ender chest that was created a long while ago and been ported to several different game versions. So this is actually a separate one created by somebody else. And it's a very different mod, apparently, that I've never touched. So that's cool. Anyway, I don't know how it works. I'm 100% going to learn, I assume, because we're playing this mod pack. And that is one of the only ways I know of transporting items outside of its area. So that's pretty cool. So let me get the second one, and I'll be right back with you. Actually, real quick, I forgot 2 molten cores like this actually give you blaze rods, so I don't need to go get any more. But we do need another piece of wool for leather, another eye of ender, and the wool, right? So I need the string. I need 4 of this. Alrighty, and then 4 blaze rods, and then some obsidian, which is just 3, and then that ender pouch, which I completely forgot to make. So this, this, that, and there. Okay, so that's the second one. And we should be able to... I'm just going to set this right here for right now, right? So what I need to do now is probably get a block breaker and test this. So I don't know the range, as I've said previously, of the ender hopper. So the ender hopper has a 4 block radius. So with that knowledge, we need more ender hoppers. Because it's not going to be a 4 block radius, right? So let's see here. So let's make some more of these. I need a chest. Do I have chests? I do have chests. Okay, let's grab some iron. Let's just grab a stack of iron. Okay, and let's just make 3 of these. I think should be good. Alright, and then we'll make 3 of these. Okay, and then I do need more obsidian. Alrighty, so I've just decided to do something simple like this, where we have 4 chests leading into 1 ender chest, just to solve this issue of not making more than 1 ender chest. So we're just going to have this flow into there, and then we actually need to get the block breakers, which is the next task, because we only have 3, and we need more. So one thing... Oh, stuff. Wait, what? Okay. I don't know how this works. So let's toss stuff on the ground. This should pick it up and then toss it in there. So it is not instantaneous at all by any means, which is even better. But we should have the ability to get this going. So I'm going to make how many block breakers? Break blockers? So we have 4 sides, so we need originally 12. Now we have 3. Okay, that makes sense. So we need quite a few of these. So let's grab some of this. I think I have an iron pickaxe still left in here. And we should be able to also grab the metal bars that are in here. Apparently not, because my inventory is completely full. I don't even know what that is. Scoria cobblestone. Okay. Alright, then we need more observers. I didn't see that one coming. And then we'll just do another block breaker. Toss that in there, that in there, and that in there. Free up some inventory. Alrighty, so what else do we need? More cobblestone. Alright. So then... Where did my cobblestone just go? Is it getting thrown in here? Yes, yes it is for some reason. Do not know why that is, because it should be picked up. It should be thrown in my inventory, but that's okay. Okay, so we have 4. I'll make the rest of these and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we're going to go back in here real quick, and I've placed all of these besides one, because magically one disappeared in my inventory. And then we're going to realize that this is immediately full, because this literally is the worst ender chest I've ever seen. It is not even a chest, it is literally an ender dispenser. That is what it is called. For me, ender dispenser. Okay, understood. So let me throw this cobblestone away here. And now we need to figure out what we're actually going to do with this stuff, because diamond ore needs to be crushed, cobblestone and stuff needs to be thrown in a drawer. So we're kind of at that point. So what I'm going to do is not understand what we're going to do, because at the end of the day, what? Like, filter... What do we have? Let's just look at pipes. Because these are unchanged, right? Like, these are just absolute garbage recipes still. Okay. Let's see here. So you do have, like, simple storage networks. Advanced item collector. I don't need a collector. I need just, like, pipes. Let me figure this out and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so next episode, we're actually going to look at some master routing nodes, item and routing nodes, and output routing nodes from Blood Magic. So that is a pretty cool system. We'll be able to filter and do a whole bunch of fancy stuff with this. There's a whole bunch of information in here we'll look at next time. So, I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay awesome. Bye-bye.